And they're off. They race away then with the grey Valadon, the first to show, Marseille, and on the left, Three Ways. And then comes Bagad Biu in the mauve and black colours, who fights Nick Schofield for his head early on. He's alongside Kustar Sivola as they come to number 1 of the 11, which they're all over safely. Canton Prince and No Comment were the last couple of runners over it. There's about 6-7 lengths first to last. Moving on to number 2, Valadon the Grey just in front. No Comment's unseated. Barry Geraghty. No Comment goes at the second obstacle. He's galloped away and Barry is up on his feet, but favourite got only to flight number 2. Leaves it wide open now. They have 8 more to jump and 2 miles to travel. And Marseille in the black and pink in the centre of the grey horse Valadon, and the maroon jacket and grey cap of Three Ways are the leading trio as they move up to the last in the straight. Bagad Biu is behind those in the mauve with the black cap, and then Kustar Sivola, blue, white and green. Canton Prince in the purple jackets alongside Bandit is now the matter Sean Bowen in the blue and yellow colours, and Birch Hill, red jacket, blue and white sleeves for Tom Scudamore as the back marker, as they come down to the end of the home straight and race away onto the far side of the course. Valadon has rejoined Marseille in front with Three Ways about a half length behind them. Bagad Biu hugs the running rail and is followed through by Kustar Sivola, Lizzie Kelly, blue jacket, white and green sleeves. Canton Prince is next. Bandit, nose banded, blue and yellow jacket, and Birch Hill continues to be at the rear of the field as they level up down the far side. Preceded by the riderless favourites. Valadon it is, leads about a length ahead, maybe a bit under that. To Marseille, Three Ways, Kustar Sivola and Bagad Biu. There's not much between those in second, third and fourth places. They're all a little bit worried about that loose horse who's got over that flight ahead of them though. Back marker continues to be Birch Hill. Canton Prince, purple jacket, goes the shortest way, and the nose banded Bandit is alongside him as they move on to the middle flight down the far side of the course. Those that remain are very well bunched. Kustar Sivola's just about jumped through to the lead. In fact, does go on now. Bagad Biu, Three Ways, Marseille and Valadon are all within 1 length though as they move to the last one over the far side. They're all over it okay. They're followed through by Canton Prince, purple and green jacket. He's travelled strongly. Bandit is with him, and then comes Birch Hill towards the outside. So just past halfway, they race down the back straight now, downhill towards the turn out of the far side, with the blue, green and white of Kustar Sivola, the black and pink Marseille, the mauve and black Bagad Biu is nearest to the inside, maroon of Three Ways, nose banded then Bandit, green hoops, purple jacket, Canton Prince still travels strongly. Birch Hill in red is next, and Valadon the grey, who led them very early on, has now weakened and is the back marker. Moving on to the home straight then. They still have well over 3/4 of a mile to travel. Plenty in with a chance, but it's Kustar Sivola who will be first into the straight. Now, a few of these have started to struggle. Marseille is in touch with the leader. Bagad Biu is next, and then comes Three Ways. They're followed by Canton Prince, one from the right, and then Bandit, and being pulled up, I think, is Birch Hill as they move down to 4 from the finish. Still preceded by the loose horse. Bagad Biu coming through now to challenge Kustar Sivola, and Marseille nearest to us, and on the right then is Canton Prince is being produced, and now Bandit's running on, and Three Ways is behind that. Kustar Sivola just to Marseille at the third last. On the right is Canton Prince. Bandit, one from the right with the noseband, is under pressure but running on. Three Ways is next. They come to the second last now. A mistake from Canton Prince on the right, and in the centre Kustar Sivola, Marseille on the left in the black and pink, and with them is Bandit with a noseband, and it is this trio now who will be in line as they race down to the last, and Brian Harding on Marseille is going to be fractionally in front. Bandit on the right with a noseband, Kustar Sivola between them. Bandit emerges from the last just in front with Sean Bowen. Now coming to challenge again is Kustar Sivola, but it's Bandit who wins. Kustar Sivola second, Marseille in third position. Three Ways will be next. Valadon behind that, and pulled up on the flat Canton Prince.